What's up, everyone? Mark Lobliner, TigerFitness.com from Thai. Hard gainer advice. Mr. Lobliner, I was wondering how a skinny 15-year-old kid with a fast metabolism can build about 35 pounds of muscle in 4 months. See, 35, see, you have 4 weeks. Honestly, I wouldn't go for the number. I'd go to aim to gain for you, since you're probably really small. I would aim to gain about 1 pound a week or 4 pounds a month. That's, what is that, 4 months? 4 times 4, 16. I wouldn't go for 35. I think you'd be disappointed in what body, what actual composition that is. But I would go for 1 pound a week. And how do you do that? You eat. Now, here's the thing with being a kid. I'm not going to recommend a 15-year-old carries a food scale or measures their food. There's only one thing I control with the child athletes, even my own kids, that I want to control, and that's their pre, during, and post-workout nutrition. For example, I just got done training myself, about to go train my daughter. Before training, I give her, because she's not trying to gain, right? I just want nutrients. Before training, I mix up, for her pre-training, is a banana, which is around 30 grams of carbs, and a half scoop of MTS whey, which is 12.5 grams of carbs. Of protein, 12.5 grams of protein. So it's about a 2-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Intra-workout, since it's just training, it's not a game. It's not a game. I like to see, intra-workout, I just like to see branched chains. If you are playing a performance sport, you can mix some Gatorade in there around, if it's a full soccer game, I'll give her around 30 to 60 grams of carbs just to replenish that. That could be Gatorade, that could be Carb 10, that could be any of the above. I just want carbs. But if it's a training day, I wouldn't recommend that. I just don't see a need for it. Post-workout, my daughter, we usually take it with us if we're training at Stu's. Here what we do is we come home and I blend up the same as the pre-workout, which is 25 grams of carbs or 30 grams of carbs from a banana and 12.5 grams of protein. That helps kickstart the recovery process. For you, being that you're 150 pounds, I would recommend getting about 25 grams of protein. And for you, since you sound like a hard gainer, 75 grams of carbs, a 3-to-1 carb to protein ratio. That come in the form of Carb 10 and MTS whey. That come in the form of a banana, or bananas to equal that, and MTS whey. Carb 10 mixed with banana and MTS whey. All delicious. We have cookies and cream Carb 10. People might be like, well, why are you recommending your brand? Are you trying to sell us stuff? No, I'm telling you exactly what I prescribe to my athletes. I made that carbohydrate, or I produced that carbohydrate, licensed that carbohydrate, because I think it's superior. Do I think dextrose will work just as well? I do not like the effects of having concurrent daily insulin spikes in anybody, just because I don't think it's good for your health. And post-workout, you're going to get one hell of a spike. So that's my recommendation. As for throughout the day, try to visually eat more and monitor the scale so you gain about 1 pound a week. For you, that might mean bringing an extra sandwich to lunch, or at recess, or whatever they call it, homeroom. It's been a long time. You know, having an extra, maybe a Quest bar or something like that. But you just need to pound in the calories. I guarantee at 15, you aren't eating nearly as much as you think you are. Guys, you know what? Great. Best of luck with this. I don't want kids measuring food. I just don't think it's a long-term great habit. I think you should make proper food choices. Try to get most of your calories in from, the healthy sources, oatmeal, peanut butter, this and that. That's another thing, man. You want to add calories, add weight? Peanut butter is your best friend. There is, in just 2 tablespoons, there is 15 grams of fat, like 9 grams of protein, and like 8 grams of carbs. That's your friend. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Pay attention to that workout nutrition. Get your food in as much as you can. Aim to gain 1 pound a week. That's not a game.